Did you know about music? Yes, I know everyone know about music, but did you know every time the musician pick up their music, their instrument, their brain work like there's a firework ongoing? That is happen when someone who listens to the music. In the outside, they look calm, focused, and quiet, make a movement, but in the inside their brain, there is a party going on. So, I'm Farida Rusendriani. I will accompany you to about music give benefit to brain. How do we know what happens in the brain when listen or play instrument music? In the last few decades, the neuroscientists have found in understanding how our brain work by monitoring the brain in the real time by time with a special machine that called fMRI or PET. This machine can read our brain with a catch a signal in areas of the brain. When the when the scientists ask people to reading the book or doing math problem, the brain have corresponding that can be observed. But when the participant asks to listen to the music, their brain work likely there is a firework happen. In easy way, multiple areas in the brain overlapping and work together at once. The brain process the sound, took it apart to understanding elements, took it apart to understanding element melody and rhythm, put it together to create a musical experience. And our brain do all this work in the split second. But when we first hear to the music, and when we first go out, food to table along. But the scientists turn from observing brain of music listener to those musicians. The firework tend to be a big party. That means someone who listen music, their brain make interest activities. But when someone who play instrument the music, their brain equivalent of a full body workout. Then neuroscientists this saw multiple areas of the brain processing different information in intricate and interrelated with a phase sequence. So listen music and reply musician have a different theory, although the both is the same, make our brain work together. But when play the music, areas in the brain work more complex than just listen the music. And the musicians solve problem is more effectively and creatively because making music also involves perceiving and understanding emotional and message. The musicians often have higher level of interlinked tasks that include planning, strategies, and intention that requires analysis of both cognitive and emotional aspects. Studies The studies have found that musicians appear to use their highly connected to give its memory in multiple texts, such as auditory text, emotional text, contextual text, and conceptual text, like a good internet search engine. But what is making music set brain alive? The researcher is still new fairly, but neuroscientists have a pretty good idea. Playing instrument engages practically every area of the brain at once, especially the visual, auditory, and motor cortex. But how about any arts like painting and others? The neuroscientists have explored this issue, but so far uh, they found that the aesthetic and artistic of learning playing music are different from the other activities studied. They also found that those who were exposed a period of learning music show enhancement in the brain multiple area. compared to the others. The last word, the mental benefits of playing music had advanced our understanding of mental function, revealing the inner rhythms and complex interplay that make up amazing orchestra in our brain. Thank you.